What's going on, everybody? Dogman Dan here. We are in Warframe, and today we're going to continue our Mirage and You Look series of craziness. We're going over here on a Corpus rescue mission. Probably not the particular weapon I should bring on a rescue mission, but I'm not here to get anything special out of it other than just raffle stomping the Corpus with my Phage. Alright. So let's just see how we do throughout here. Now, let's quickly throw this up on the screen. My loadout for this. There is 0 forma in my Phage. This is exactly as you see it. I just set it up for this one. So we've got heat and viral on here. Status chance is nearly 60%. And accuracy is at 135%. So, yeah. Anyway. I know it's not the perfect build of a weapon. But I do like viral. Viral is pretty effective against many things. Heat is effective against things. This may not be the perfect setup for running against the Corpus per se, and I know that, but it doesn't really matter because we've got Mirage, and the crazy amount of tentacles that are coming out of this thing are insane. Yes, I call them tentacles. I have a couple others that I want to do as well as this one, so we'll continue. We'll keep going on our little fun adventures with Mirage. The question is, how long is it before Mirage is just a fad and really put to the side, and we go back to those frames that we all know and love? Uh-oh, sorry, didn't mean to do that. Oh well. I like Mirage a lot. Definitely fun, definitely able to run pretty much any mission on her own. Do not get me wrong there. And maybe it's just because, I don't know, I've spent more time or more forma or invested more into other frames that maybe I enjoy some of the other frames more. Possibly. And don't get me wrong, this is a good one. I definitely like the frame. I do. I think they did a good job on it. I don't think she's as overpowered as we initially thought she was, because you do have to still use some skills to survive, especially on the higher levels, where it's kind of been shown. I actually had it happen to me on Outer Terminus there, where I died. So you can still take damage even with your all of mirrors on, just as an FYI. It may not be as noticeable on the lower levels or mid levels. It will be more noticeable on higher levels. You know, tier 4 voids, defense missions, that type of stuff. Regardless, she's definitely a good frame, definitely worth having gotten. But right now, I think I'm a little more partial to some of the others that are out there. I'm definitely partial, of course, to Loki Prime, especially with his amount of energy pool. You can pretty much set him up and do anything with him. I am 100% loving Nyx again. There's no doubt about that. I know I got to get a video out on that. I think I plan on doing that here in the next day or two. I've kept making a few changes to her here and there, and I think I got one more change I want to make, to be honest. But overall, she's really good, and I really like her. Yeah, maybe not the most damaging type of frame, but her chaos and mind control abilities, absorbability, that type of stuff. I mean, it's a good frame if you can utilize it properly. So is any other frame, really, if you know how to use it properly. And in terms of the PlayStation giveaway, the PC and PlayStation Platinum giveaway that I did here, that I've tallied the results, I've started sending out emails to the winners. We'll have an update coming up soon. It took me a little longer to tally all the results because we had so many entries, which was really cool. But in the update video, I will share all the information that I gathered and put together a nice little Excel spreadsheet so I could track everybody's, you know, entries, frames, weapons, all that good stuff. And I've just got to do some calculations and whatnot and determine, you know, what's the most used frame from everybody that entered, most used weapon, most used secondary, so forth and so on, just for the giggles. And I'm also going to go ahead and run 2 missions, one for the PC and one, well, they're both going to be on PC, obviously, because I don't have a PlayStation, but I'm going to run 2 separate missions, and one will be for the PC winners setup, and one will be the PlayStation 4 winners setup as well. I can tell you right off the bat, I'm not going to mention who won yet, but I can tell you right off the bat that the PlayStation 4 setup is a setup that I definitely run from time to time, and it is a good one. The PC one is also good as well. Don't get me wrong. I'm sorry, but right on. I just, when I saw who won PlayStation 4 code, and congrats to you. I saw the loadout that he's using, and I was like, dude, this is like right up my style. So it is what it is. But Phage is, I mean, this is pretty cool. You know, we know this weapon. There's so many different ways you can build this weapon in terms of elements with it. Did it go downstairs? Did my hostage go downstairs? I think my hostage went downstairs. Okay. No, my hostage is out in the open now. What the... Really? You're not gonna die on me. I got the Phage, so we're good. You're not gonna die, hostage. Ow. Ow. My hostage is almost dead. Get overriding the security, let's just kill everything. We're gonna get out of here. We've gotta get out of here without failing. I can't fail. Failure is not an option on this mission. I've got the Phage. The dominating tentacles, if you will. Yeah, and this weapon, of course, is really good. You can pretty much set it up 2 or 3 elementals. If you put Forma into it, you know, it's you know, it may not be your traditional weapon, but if you look at it, yeah, look at all those streams. Come on, who can withstand all that? Nothing. Look, it just eats through. Just eats through. Well, let me get to the right angle there. It just eats through them like nothing. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. And I don't even burn ammo because I've got delay mods that keep me from burning ammo on here. I believe I got delay mod. I'm pretty sure I have delay mod, yeah? Let's go back to that. Go back to looking at my own video, how I set it up. I think it was the tainted shell that I had on there, which dramatically drops your fire rate. And for this weapon, it's perfect to dramatically drop my fire rate. And you consider a shotgun, if I remember correctly. So I'm okay with that. Dramatically drop fire rate for this means I don't burn through ammo at all. But yeah, that was just my little test run here, a little chit chat. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned. I've got plenty more stuff, of course, as usual, to come. Hit that like button for me. Leave any comments, suggestions, anything below. If you're not subscribed and you want to subscribe, please do feel free to subscribe. If you want to share the video, please do feel free to share the video. If you want to see a weapon I haven't done in my Mirage and you, let me know in the comments. I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching.